APB is a game about players interacting with other players. We really encourage players. We've got a lot of creativity. You can create your own character with all of our customization systems. You create your own story by getting together with your friends, going in and playing in the open world, in the city of Samparo. You can group up with other players or play by yourself. If you're a criminal, you can steal cars and sell them for cash, raid shops, mug pedestrians. Enforcers go out and find those criminals and catch them in the act and bring them to justice. You can play an enforcer or a criminal. They have slightly different roles in the game, but they're both a real big part of it. And then you can also play the missions, which are slightly more directed and bring players together around certain objectives. The player's the game, the player's the story, the player's the focus. We really want to bring all the tools we can to bear to create the right experience for you and a unique experience for you. An example of that is we have a button we call the Awesome button, which allows you to record the last 20 or 30 seconds of gameplay you had as a video. So in addition to normal video capture, we've got this Awesome button for those times when you forgot to turn the video capture on until that perfect moment happened. We have worlds that support up to 100,000 characters, and then within that we have action districts, which hold 100 players per instance. So there's 100 people you're interacting with at that moment. And social districts, which hold 250 players, which is where enforcers and criminals can come together and hang out. No danger of anyone shooting anyone, no missions going on. It's a place to trade, to socialize, and to create. As long as you want to maintain your fame, you have to be an active player. But there's no reason you can't take a break, come back, and if you've still got the skills, you should be able to get the fame back. We've got a couple different systems we rank players by. We have Threat, which is a shared resource. So Threat's a scale of 0 to 15, and that's based off of how much you win, how successful you are in the action game. The highest Threat players will become notorious and famous for their skill at the game, but a lot of people could potentially have a Threat of 15. And then we have the leagues, which are exclusive rights. So each of these is a leaderboard that's calculated for a certain type of activity, whether daily, weekly, or monthly. And if you win that league, you are the best in the world. So out of 100,000 players, you're number one.
Give me those beats, give me that prod, give me that hook, give me those mods, give me that